So what the verse in Hebrew 2 saying, well, the angels, they don't have a flesh, they are a spirit, and they don't die. Therefore, they are higher than the nature of the human being, because a human being is a sinner, and he will die, and his flesh will be destroyed, and then he will be resurrected. This is why the human being is out of heaven. Human being is out of heaven for a reason. Otherwise, if the human being did not commit sin, he will be alive, and he will not be lower or higher than anybody. He will be just living the same as any creatures created by God. It's not about higher and lower. But when you commit sin, you go and you will become the lowest of the lowest. This is why there's hellfire and there's heaven. The lower, they will go to hell. The higher, the one is obeying God, they will go to heaven. As simple as that. And Jesus in the Quran and in the Hadith and in the Bible never commits sin. So Jesus is perfect when he is a man. Jesus is perfect before he come to us as the flesh of a man. And I will use your analogy to show every Muslim that how stupid Muslims when they try to refute the Bible. Is the word of Allah holy? Do we have any Muslim in the chat? Is the word of Allah holy? Any Muslim can answer us? Who is a Muslim can help us? Is the word of Allah holy? The Muslim will say yes. I don't see any Muslim answering. They are shy. All right. How the holy word of Allah become Jesus? Isn't it the Quran says that the Messiah is the word of Allah? Is the word of Allah being lowered now? Is the word of Allah destroyed and lost its dignity? Do you see how stupid the Muhammadans are? Using your logic, you get doomed. I'm using your logic. So the Messiah, and this is the Arabic, it says, he is the word of Allah and the spirit proceeding from Allah. So was the spirit proceeding from Allah and the word of Allah became lower, or it is still higher? Any Muslims? Guys, you understand what I'm saying? So when the word of Allah become Jesus, and as you see, this is not my word, this is the Quran, chapter 4, verse 171. What is the Messiah? He is his word. Is the word of Allah eternal? The Muslim will say yes. Okay. Is the word of Allah created? The Muslim will say no. Okay. Is Muhammad the word of Allah? No. The Quran says that the similarity of Adam, the same as Jesus, the same as Adam, he said to him, be, and he was. But this is not true. Because neither Jesus, neither Adam, according to the Quran, created by saying be. In fact, according to the Quran, Allah did not create Jesus. The one who created Jesus, according to the Quran, is the angel Gabriel. He is the one who breathed into Mary's vagina, according to Ibn Kathir an old Islamic interpretation. Who is the one who breathed into Mary according to Muslims? By the way, not according to the Quran. The Quran says, نَفَخْنَا فِيهِ. He said, we actually, he said we. نَفَخْنَا. نَفَخْنَا mean we blew. We breathe into it. Huh? See? نَفَخْنَا فِيهَا here. والتي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيها. In different verses says نفخنا فيه, which mean her vagina. And look here how the Quran says we breathe into her of our spirit. Did the spirit of Allah get lowered when entered the vagina of Mary, or higher? Do we have any Muslim? Potato, Uthman, I did not even start your video. I did not even start your video. If you remember, Mimi Hijab was debating who, I forgot. He have a video, he said this in the following.
The question is, can you have two subjects that are fully responsible, to a degree of 100%, fully responsible for the creation of one thing in its entirety? For example, can you have two mothers that are fully responsible, fully responsible for the production of one child? Fully responsible. I think even the transgender movement would raise their eyebrow to this.
Even the transgender movement will have their eyebrows lifted. Even transgender will laugh at this.